afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon. You go, wait a minute, man. Hold on. Yeah, oh, God. Yeah.
He's gonna screw it up.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Mangled news.
Oh, we so whacked out, huh? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours, how the hell you do? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Did you bollocked that shit up? Oh jeez. Birdies are out. Cats going crazy. Birdies are out. There was a couple days there, man, didn't see him at all. You know, nowhere, everywhere. I got a good view. I can see for miles. And, wow. No birds anywhere. Not even like cuddled around chimneys or hanging on wires together. None of that shit. They like disappeared, you know. So I do one of these, see what's going on with that. See what kind of delay we got. Yeah, it's still a big delay, but that's all right. You know, that's okie dokie. Got an excellent connection, it says. Sure, right. Oh my. Anyway, yay, radio. How you doing, folks? I know you put up with me every. Oh my God. It's you know, it's a cluster. And I'm glad you're there. So, hey, Canada, UK, Ukraine, and good old USA. You folks save my butt. You keep me going. Radio keeps me going. YouTube. I'm not a superstar. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm doing it for me anyway, right? You know. So, yeah. I'm just hoping someday it might catch on. So it doesn't matter if it does or not. I'm having fun. Having fun. So, oh, Zach Hunt had reposted an Alan Rupert post. Was an hour ago, supposedly. Seriously, though, reporters have to do their jobs and call him out on this BS routine. Question, you recognize the threat of Russia. Nevertheless, Donald Trump has nominated Putin as a member of the Board of Peace for Gaza. Any reaction? Mike Johnson. I have not dug into the details of that. It is not within our purview. I'm not the one to answer the details on that. So that's old know-nothing Schultz Johnson. Michaelish _original says, push back on this little prick. It's not a kid show. You got crumb munchers running around. Time to put them for a nap. Give him an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad. Something. Boy, you put headphones on. If they're old enough to be in school, they should be in school. If they're not, and it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. Same thing. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad, whatever. Let them go do something while you hear me. So what time is it, K? What, 5 hours? UK. So I'm at your dinner time. Same with Ukraine. You're 6 hours. Canada, you're all over. You know, we have what, 4 time zones? Eastern, Central. Wait a minute. Yeah, Eastern, Central, Mountain. 4. Eastern, Central, Mountain. 4. Okay. Canada, I think they have 6. They're big. Whoa, they're all spread out. Not only that, the world is not flat, folks. So you got those lines of longitude and latitude. The closer to the North or South Pole you get, the closer them lines get together, you know. So it's all with the time and all this, with the Earth and all that time turning and all that stupid shit. So talk about stupid shit. How about Trump's never-ending speech of accomplishments yesterday? It was all about me, me, me. And then he talked about the death of good. And all I could talk about is her parents were real strong Trump supporters. Give me a break. It was all about him. And then, like, he totally disrespected. You know, the lady was screaming, shame, shame, shame. He accused her of being a professional. Oh. Yeah, you know why I go, oh. Because that's why. Shit like that. Oh. And then only to top that off, he's over in Switzerland some goddamn where with this economic summit. And he calls Greenland Iceland. Are you kidding me? He don't even know the difference. You know that show, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? He wouldn't even qualify. I mean, there's a lot of us, too, with the 5th grader stuff. Some of that stuff's pretty, you know, but he's even before that. He has no education at all. I don't know how he went to, where the hell did he go? You know what? They must have took his dad's money and just said, that's all right, just let him hang out. Get drunk. We'll give him A's and B's. You know? Pay people to do his papers. Come on, man. Here we go again. This Cheryl Lynn Phil. Yep. Says disgusting, reposts to Fallon Rooper. He's a pretty popular guy, isn't he? Trump, Somalia. They turned out to be higher IQ than we thought. I always say these low IQ people. How did they go into Minnesota and steal all that money? Oh, come on. Sean Against Fascism says he's such a racist F. You know what the F means. Unreal. These are all on threads. You got to follow these people. Okay? The Carol Jones. Early onset Alzheimer's is shaking our whole world, and we are doing the best we know how to provide my husband the best health care we can. Lee Mark 1, MARQ 1. Carol, you're a strong woman. Much respect for you. Sending positive energy your way. Okay, here we go. I don't know. So, Oh, no. Oh, my God. Kelly Scaletta posted this. I was going to watch Bad Bunny, but now I have to reconsider. I guess what they're going to do is cut away. I don't know how they're going to do it. Turning Point announces halftime performer superstar Lara Trump. Okay. How are they going to do that? Better wear some earplugs. All right. Oh, my. ABC News. These are all like reposts. People, please say something on your own. Does he know how to walk in a straight line? Just in, President Trump arrived on Wednesday in Zurich, Switzerland, ahead of his scheduled address in Davos. There you go. He's the new penguin. He walks like a damn penguin. I'll go this way. No, I'll go this way. And then PGP 59 says he can't. He's crippled. Titty underscore glitter. If you got glitter under your titties, boy, that must have been one hell of a party. You know what I mean? There's a lady, pretty lady. I found a little hedgehog walking down the sidewalk. Not a safe spot, so I scooped him up. And now it's living in my garden. I can't save every animal from being hit by a car, but I could save this one. Hedgehog? Where is hedgehogs at? Where do you get hedgehogs? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's another one. Let's add this. This is a EU shit. All right. EU suspends approval of U.S. trade deal. See? They're going to do economic stuff. Does Trump want Greenland, and what could it mean for NATO and the EU? He wants their minerals. Venezuela was oil, and Greenland is minerals. Since our trade has been totally ripped with Canada and other people, he needs to go and take over shit, so get the oil, and that's, I'm glad, pretty much, he's awful quiet about Venezuela oil because the oil company said, screw you. Say, we don't want that oil, it's worthless. It would cost too much, it's too dangerous, so stick it. So he ain't shooting no boats, is he? All them people lost their lives for nothing. Oh, well, here's a good question, huh? Could U.S. Congress stop Trump from taking over Greenland? They're not going to. Because they're Republican. And then he's going to try to do it anyway. Hey, a lot of them have done it. Send the troops in and then let Congress do their debate and all that other crazy shit, right? So, just in, France supports suspending EU's trade deal with the U.S. Macron said Trump is a bully and unreliable person. Raise your hand if you support Macron. Macron! You gotta have that thing with your sinus, you know. Macron! You know? Macron! 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 Now I'm gonna cough. Jeez. Okay. Ugh. Flottekeef Teef says he's not lying. Flokiteef. He's not lying. Erica B. Worth, all one word, Erica B. Worth, Wurth. Last chemo. She had her last chemo treatment. All right. Way to go. Way to go. Politics girl. Gotta follow her, man. Go to Instagram. Check her out. Politics girl. Roey, WAVROOEY dot WAV, posted, I'm really loving the new trend of not allowing men to speak over women. Fellas, don't be a effing Ben about it and shut the F up for 5 seconds to listen to a woman speak. It's really not that hard. Minneapolis police sound alarm on ISIS tactics. So a video that Roey.wave posted. There, VA2, wow. VA2 VT Adventures. Christiane says, when they start, we should just look at them and exclaim, quiet, piggy. Great comeback. It's what it should be. Right? All right. John Brown's Ghost. John Brown Ghost. And it's about Nancy LaCour. Navy Admiral removed by Hegseth announces run for Congress. Nancy LaCour served in the Navy for 35 years as a helicopter pilot. Let's get her in. What's going over here on Blue Sky? Let's go over to Blue Sky for a minute. Those were all on Threads. So, if you have any questions, you can catch me on Threads and message me. Corinna Lee B. Corrina, Corrina Lee, Leeb, all put together, all one word. And that was reposted by Divider Decider. History is repeating itself by tearing families apart, leaving the children scarred for life. This is nothing lawful. There is nothing lawful or moral about traumatizing children. Protect their rights, stop the abuse, end this cruelty. ISIS actually violate basic human rights. All right, they're showing it a cartoon where And this is it, folks. This is the truth. That American cavalry has a hold of the Indian and saying, I'm just following orders. Nazi holding a Jew, I'm just following orders. ICE holding a woman and child, I'm just following orders. The 1830s American West, 1940s Germany, present day USA. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. These are article stuff. Breaking news. This is 1 hour ago. Gravy Bay posted this. A repost. Wow, this is, wow. Reposted by Potomac River Inclusive Gravy Bay. Put up a, reposted The Independent. All 1 hour ago. Breaking news. Yahoo and AOL are down. www.independent.co.uk. So they're down over there. Holy crap. Oh, boy. Why? Look at it, this triple stuff. Reposted by M.B. Braun, Quinta Jurek, a government of the posters, by the posters, and for the posters. Adam Klasfeld. I'll get these names right, folks, someday. After Sauer says Lisa Cook was given an opportunity to respond to the allegations, KBG asked whether that due process was. She's supposed to post about it, and that was the opportunity to be heard. Yes, Sawyer replies. Yeah, okay, this is that hearing. Or Supreme Court are hearing the case about the person that got fired from the board by Trump. Why she didn't have any due process. And they're trying to tell her that she could have had her due process by posting on socials. Give me a break. Are you shitting me? They're trying that. That is the lamest freaking excuse. So, this is reposted by Democracy Warrior Peter Georgian. What Trump revealed in Davos was not just his appetite to remake the world by force if necessary, but something even more alarming, that democracy in America is fast receding into the distance. Britain could follow unless it acts fast. Okay? And this is from democracyforsale.substack.com. Trump is what happens when democracy is bought. Okay, Davos is a warning Britain can't afford to ignore. Starmer must act now. Still looking at the birdies. An original. Yeah. And he put up a thing. Tom Nichols, a more measured discussion of how Trump is turning Christianity into something alien to itself. MAGA Jesus is not the real Jesus. Trump is causing incalculable damage to the Christian faith, yet most evangelicals will never break with him. Yeah, why is that? That's absolutely insane. And Donna replied, Donna, what's beyond pissed off? That's her thing. Donna dash, what's beyond pissed off? says, MAGA will report Jesus to ICE and applaud as he's beaten up, handcuffed and tossed into ICE vehicle and driven away. Exactly. Exactly. These people were like, woo, scary. Scary. Understand. All right. Reposted by Linda Luane, Louane. Catherine Rampel is the post. Last year, a whistleblower said Doge had illegally accessed a Social Security database. SSA now acknowledges it's true, and that Doge employees had secret agreement with unidentified political advocacy group to use Social Security data to help overturn election results. What the? Yeah, what's going on with all that shit? About it being fixed and everything. It's still like sloshing around there somewhere. The wheels turn slowly. These are all documents. They're so... yeah. Okay. Reposted by Essence of RBG. I don't know. I didn't read his first. Darth Putin. This is definitely the speech of a man who needed to pass 3 separate cognitive tests in the same year. Do you think that maybe he should just, like, I don't know. Oh, please, Big Mac. Take over. Reposted by Aaron Rupert. Aaron Rupert reposted somebody. Lincoln Michael. That, okay, it was not a great idea to elect an anthro... Oh, come on. Anthropomorphized. Anthropomorphized. I got to look that up. These people with some of these shit, man. Sundowning boomers, racist Facebook feed as president. Aaron Rupert, Trump, Somalia. Okay, so he's just going over the same thing about stealing all that money in Minnesota. How could they do it? I thought they were stupid. Reposted by Susan Dathome. DCO. Reply to Jennifer. The whole world is laughing at the lunatic. Meanwhile, our standing is slipping away. Yeah, no shit. Ugh. Micah, great guy. Got to follow him. He's on. He's everywhere, but I guess blue sky though. Sign, tapping a sign. He reposted by Siatolo. Don't you just love this shit? We have gone through a mirror universe where instead of the government not caring about Twitter because it isn't real life, it doesn't care about real life because it isn't Twitter. Adam Kinzinger. No, not Adam Kinzinger. Adam Klasfeld. I'm so sorry. After Sauer says that Lisa Cook was given an opportunity to respond to the allegations, KBG asked whether that due process was. She supposed to post about it. And that was the opportunity to be heard. Yeah. Okay, here. Look out, folks. Major winter storm coming. Major winter storm will sweep across the nation this weekend as Arctic air collides with the Gulf moisture warmth. Big-time snow and ice totals expected, though the final track is not locked in. Boulder, Denver will largely miss out. Just a few inches of fluff for us Friday. Saturday cold is the bigger story. Yes, this weekend, our Saturday, we're supposed to go way down, and I got to say goodbye to these people. I had a good time. I don't know about you. Hey, I'll see you Monday. I know. Hey, you know what? I only get this ringing in my ear every once in a while. So what am I doing here? Oh, I got to say goodbye to these people. And I'm say goodbye to you on YouTube. Okay, let's play the music. Play the gosh darn music, folks. What am I doing? I got 3 mice here. They're all blind. I'm glad you put up with me. I swear to God, this was a bad show. All the way from the beginning. Okay, goodbye, you guys. Be kind. Have a good time. Be safe. Man, I got to do this one. Where am I at? Jeez, oh man, come on, dude. All right.